Hi everyone, and welcome! Today, we are going to tackle a common question: how to transfer a domain name from Squarespace to its new home at Hostinger. This process might seem technical, but I promise to break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps so you can get it done without any stress. Before we dive in, there's one very important thing to check. You cannot transfer a domain if it's been registered or transferred within the last 60 days. This is a standard rule across all domain registrars, so if your domain is new, you'll need to wait until that 60-day period is over. Now, let's get started with the first part, which is preparing your domain inside your Squarespace account. First, you need to log into Squarespace and go to your dashboard. Find the Settings option, then click on Domains. Select the domain name you want to transfer. Your first task here is to unlock your domain. Look for a toggle or a button that says Lock Domain and make sure it is turned off. Unlocking it gives permission for the transfer to happen. Right below that, you will likely see an option for HOIS privacy or domain privacy. You must also disable this temporarily. Don't worry, you can turn it back on at Hostinger once the transfer is complete. The most crucial piece of information you need from Squarespace is the authorization code, sometimes called an EPP code or transfer key. Think of it as a secret password for your domain. There will be a button that says Send Transfer Authorization Code. Click it, and Squarespace will email this code to the registered admin email address for that domain. Keep that email handy, as you will need this code very soon. Now that you have prepared everything on Squarespace end, it's time to head over to Hostinger. Go to the Hostinger website and find their domain transfer page. You will see a search bar where you need to type in the domain name you wish to transfer and click the transfer button. Hostinger will then guide you through the checkout process. You'll need to pay for the transfer, which almost always includes a free 1-year extension of your domain registration, which is a great bonus. During this checkout process, or right after, Hostinger will ask you for that authorization code you got from Squarespace. Carefully copy and paste the code into the required field to proceed. Once you've entered the code and completed the payment, the final phase begins. You need to keep an eye on your email inbox. You will receive an email from Squarespace asking you to confirm that you approve the transfer away from them. You must click the approval link in that email to keep the process moving. After that, it's mostly a waiting game. A domain transfer isn't instant. It typically takes anywhere from 5 to 7 days to fully complete. During this time, both Squarespace and Hostinger are communicating in the background to finalize the switch. Once it's done, you'll get a final confirmation email from Hostinger letting you know your domain is now successfully in your account. You can then log into Hostinger to manage your DNS settings and set up your new hosting. And that's really all there is to it. Your domain is now successfully on its way to Hostinger. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I truly hope it made the process clearer for you. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more straightforward guides and tech tips. We'll see you in the next one.